Hello, I'm MK Anand from Sea Change Consulting. I'm a strategic business advisor, and we are meeting Dr. Selvaraj. Dr. Selvaraj is an expert in the field of management, entrepreneurship, and he's been holding several key positions in the business sector, in associations. For example, he was a former president and chairman of TANSTIA, Tamil Nadu Siru மற்றும் குறுந்தொழில் சங்கத்தோட தலைவராக இருந்திருக்காரு, சேர்மனாக இருந்திருக்காங்க. அண்ட் நிறைய ஆர்கனைசேஷன்ஸில் கீ பொசிஷன்ஸில் he is holding several responsibilities. And also in the academic circle, he is connected with several universities, including recently with Anna University in Chennai. And with that brief introduction, I like to start an interview with you, sir. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I have a couple of questions to take your input. See, today we are talking about in 2019, we are all here, next couple of 1.5 months, we are hitting 2020. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, late APJ Abdul Kalam ji said, 2020 வந்து இந்தியா வந்து ஒரு உலக வல்லரசு ஆகணுன்றது அவருடைய கனவு. நம்ம எல்லாருமே அதுக்காக நிறைய ட்ரீம் பண்ணுறோம், ஒர்க்கும் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஆனால் வந்து அந்த இலக்கை 2020 2020 I don't know whether we are really be able to achieve. Definitely it's a distant dream for all of us. இதற்கு காரணம் என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க?
I'm so happy that you brought Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I was so fortunate to meet him in Rashtrapati Bhavan.
Oh.
I took a delegation of Tamil Nadu industrialists. You believe it, more than about 40 people we were accommodated in his Rashtrapati Bhavan, and he talked to each one of us. And the kind of a humility, the kind of a simplicity in which I think he talked to us, still it is very dream in our mind. The point you're trying to, this thing is that, see, the development of a nation, the economic development of a nation without social development is irrelevant according to me. So the social development will come basically from, you would call the economic development. It's both are interlinked.
Yes.
Social development and economic development. So if you want economic development to happen, we need the prosperity industries, like for example the MSMEs in the country, the medium and the large industries in the country. These kind of industries, they have to provide employment. So the livelihood of the people across the country are linked to the kind of economic activity. And you know very well that today the youth of this country is very, very, I would say, a great support to the country.
Absolutely.
Maybe less than 30 years of people are the majority who are living in this country, unlike in other countries.
Correct.
So we have a youthful country, right? And second thing, I think the economic activity, if you compare the other developing and developed nations, I think India is looked upon as one of the prosperity nation in which I think every country is coming forward.
Absolutely.
So this is the right time. And why we are not progressing? Primarily because I would say some sort of a discipline. See, I would say the success of a man or a success of a country is nothing but tons of discipline.
Okay.
If you don't have the discipline as an individual or a nationhood, I think the success will always be limited.
Correct.
So if Abdul Kalam is, according to his viewpoint, if you want the success to happen, I would urge throughout, I think, his lifetime, he was talking to school children.
Correct.
Primarily because the mindset is more important.
Correct.
Once you create the mindset, I think naturally the process will take care of.
Absolutely. In fact, you said very beautifully that the mindset is the biggest challenge, which is the biggest hurdle for us to, not to move forward in the desired dream. So having touched upon the mindset, I'd like to ask you a question, sir. So what is the difference between the mind and mindset? Why the mindset is a hurdle in this country especially? Why we are not able to really progress pretty fast as we expected?
See, if you ask me as a psychologist, mind is nothing but bundle of thoughts. So what kind of a thought process, I think, which is happening within an individual is going to reflect his behavior.
True.
So the mindset is a kind of a output of an individual.
Correct.
So if you, I think if I have to refer you a book written by the psychologist by name Carol Dweck, she has written a book on the title Mindset.
Okay.
The title of the book is Mindset.
Okay.
And she talks about every individual has got two set of mindsets. One is the fixed mindset, another one is the growth mindset.
Correct.
So these two, you have to understand, am I having a limiting belief? Am I having a limiting mindset?
True.
So your self-talk matters a lot.
Absolutely.
So if your self-talk really unleash your inner energy, and the growth mindset will take her.
Correct.
It will set in. So naturally, I think one has to work on growth mindset.
True.
For which the awareness is more important.
Which means you talk about programming ourselves. We need to program ourselves.
Exactly.
So subconscious has more power, as they say.
Yes.
So how do we program ourselves? How do we really work on ourselves to change our mindset towards positivity around?
Yeah.
So do you have any quick tips for the
No.
young
Basically,
generation?
I think number one is awareness. Number two, there should be a curiosity. You should have the curiosity to really unleash your potentials.
Absolutely.
God has created each one of us with great potentials. True. But only thing is, everything is dormant.
Correct.
So if you could understand that you have potentials and it has to,
Unfold.
I think you have to work on that.
Absolutely.
So I always say that I am responsible for my life.
Correct.
I should take 100% responsibility for whatever I do.
True.
So if you are able to bring in that mindset,
Okay.
that is a growth mindset.
Absolutely.
So the more you take 100% responsibility of yourself,
Okay.
then I would definitely say that he is a successful person.
Wonderful. This is a great input you have shared with us in this special occasion of meeting Dr. Selvaraj in TANSTIA headquarters in Chennai, where we conducted a beautiful program for a wonderful set of MSME entrepreneurs who are here last 2 hours. And thank you very much for
Thank you, Anand.
your time, Dr.
It's,
Selvaraj,
nice
sir.
talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
I
Thank you
think
so much.
Your organization is doing a great job for the
Thank you.
the MSMEs.
Thank
As
you.
a past president of TANSTIA, it's my privilege that I think we are able to
Absolutely.
really do a great job.
Thank you so much,
Let
sir.
us work together.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.